Hi, good morning. I'm Richard Murray. Welcome back to another YouTube video here in Romeu at the Asics Chojo camp. And yeah, we're going to do a day in the life video. Hope you're going to enjoy it. I'm pretty tired, and let's start the day with some coffee and show you guys upstairs. Let's go. So it's very cool. Asics International organized this camp, so they actually renovated this building that we're in here. This place for about 20 athletes, and all the athletes from International can come here and spend a couple of weeks here in preparation for the Paris Olympics next year, 2024. And yeah, it's quite cool. Get to hang out with runners. Normally I'm with triathletes, but this time I get to hang out with the runners, and the training is very different. But yeah, I think we're pretty fortunate. It's got a pretty amazing view, and in the background here you can see some of the mountains that we climb up, and later this evening you'll be able to see some of the mountains we're climbing up on the bike. And yeah, first to have some breakfast, and got to get the show on the road. It's around time shortly. Just for some clarity, who I'm sitting having breakfast with. This is Izzy. She does 5K and marathon.
Yeah. So I'm a runner. I do the 5K up to the marathon. So yeah, don't train quite as much as this crazy person here. It's been pretty cool living with triathletes and seeing how much they train. But yeah, I'm from Australia, so pretty lucky to be at the Asics camp. I feel like, yeah, getting to meet people like Richard and Rachel and other people has been, yeah, really cool for my own insight into different sports too.
I think it's also nice to people that speak English, because I think last time, well, actually I should be speaking Dutch now because I've got some exams coming up shortly. But no, it's awesome to see our runners. I think it's so different, triathlon and running, and how everything works.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely like follow the sport, love triathlon, but seeing it up close has given me like a whole new understanding for like what you guys do, and yeah, a lot of respect.
No, it's all good now. I think we're used to it, but it's I think the running, I wouldn't be able to run when I see what all the runners do. I'm like, oh my goodness, my legs would be destroyed.
Yeah.
But it's a different, I think it's, yeah.
It is
it's just
definitely
completely different.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind though having more rest in the middle of the day. That would be nice.
I know, I'm taking my 90-minute naps while you're like in the pool doing the gym. I wake up and I'm like, oh, training again. No, it's good.
Cool, so that's breakfast done. Time for the first session of the day. It's, what, 10 to 9 now. We've got a progression run or a build run type of thing. So we've got 5 by 8 minutes, building from kind of 4 minutes to faster. I'm not sure what the faster will be. We'll have a look and see what the heart rate says today. And yeah, head up the mountain to Le Calm. Pretty awesome place. One of my favorite places to do intervals. And yeah, let's get the show on the road. Cool, so we're at Le Calm, and a training partner of 25 years, Dylan McCullough.
No, joking.
Actually,
I'm not even 20 years old, or 25 years old, so I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, he's not, yeah, that's 100% correct. No, I think we met about like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Said you had a very cool purple bicycle, and then that was it. So.
Yeah, Sunderland a few weeks ago, but yeah, it's pretty cool to be training with Richard and Rachel, who has left now to the World Cup, so pretty cool opportunity for me, and I'm very lucky to.
Yeah, and that's awesome to have Dylan. He's a mighty fast swimmer and overall pretty good triathlete. I think you were 12th in Sunderland, so that was your best result as of recent?
Yeah, my best WTS result, so hopefully a bit of training with you will help me move up the ranks a bit, so we'll see.
Yeah, should be some good. We're trading off I'm doing the running and he's hanging on a bit, and on the swim it's kind of the other way around. So yeah, a pretty good camp, and yeah, the last hard kind of weekend before we head down to sea level. So let's get the run on the road, or show on the road.
You on my mind a lot, don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in, from the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up, break you in and break you out. In the end, we're gonna make a child.
Cool, so that was the run done. Take 2, 8 by 5 minutes. Pretty solid. I think I've ever done 8 by 5 minutes before. It's the first time.
5 by 8 minutes.
5 by 8, 8 by 5.
40 minutes of
Yeah.
going
Same
faster
thing.
and faster. But yeah, it was pretty good. Started at 355 pace, 150 heart rate, ended at 180 heart rate, about 305, 310 pace. A bit of a climb in it, and yeah, it's pretty good. And Dil, you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. No, that was enjoyable. Something different doing at like what 2100 meters up here or something. So no, it was tough but fun.
There we go. Now we got the last big run in the camp, and time to go and get some food.
Yeah,
Couple of hours, head to the swimming pool.
cool.
No rest for the wicked. Let's do it. Cool, so it's time for lunch. It's not exotic. There's no quinoa or really fancy food. Literally French toast, which apparently the French don't eat, I heard, like this. But ham and cheese, French toast, some fruit afterwards, cup of coffee. I'm a big fan of mustard, French mustard. All the mustard here is quite nice. So, a little bit of a sleep in. Well, not much of a sleep because the run was pretty hard today. It's more like a lie down on the bed. Some lunch. We're now here at Crepes. It's kind of the sports center. They've got a track on the outside, 25-meter indoor pool and a 50-meter indoor pool. And yeah, hopefully we'll see if it's quiet inside. We've got about 4 kilometers worth of swimming to do. Some aerobic stuff. I'll check to see on the program what the coach wrote and then what Dylan has. So yeah, let's head on for a swim. So I think we're doing 2 different swim sets today. Dylan's doing 4x1K because that's his favorite, apparently. Yeah, is that your favorite? I love it. Dylan's favorite swim set.
In like an hour.
4x1K. If you're a fast swimmer, you can get it done in an hour. 120 something.
Yeah.
I'm not so fast as 120. That's definitely a bit steady swimming. I think I'm gonna do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'll have to add to make it 4K on the end. That was the swim done. Nothing magical. Getting the miles done. I think it was like 25K or 24K of swimming this week done. So it's pretty solid swim week. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's my favorite part of the week done now. The swimming is finished for the week. Then I'm happy. And Dylan's over there busy getting nice and ice cold in the ice bath. Don't know if I'll join him. I've already done 2 ice baths this week, so I'm maxed out on ice baths for the week. Cool, so swim done. Back more calories in. I think the runners think that we eat way too much food, probably because we're out training all day, every day a little bit. Pretty simple wrap with some camembert, some kind of like ham or chicken ham type of stuff, some lettuce, and yeah, some avocado from last night, and the Steinberg Shandy beer, because why not? We're close to Spain, so Clara or beer Shandy, it's almost alcohol free, so it doesn't have less than 1% alcohol. So this thing is really good, especially when it's nice and hot outside. So, last session of the day, hour and a half, easy ride. Just get the dust off my tyres. Pretty chilled, just to loosen the legs from the hard run this morning. So, I think we're doing about 40 odd Ks or 38 Ks, about 700 meters of climbing. I'm going to go almost down into, well, Spain. There's a tiny little bit of Spain here. We actually go to France, and then Livia's got a small triangle of Spain, which is pretty cool. And then we head back into France and we come back up the mountain. So
should be pretty easy. It's been a big 3 weeks of training, well 2.5 weeks of training already, so yeah, definitely feel the legs a little bit, but yeah, nice little easy ride. I'm meeting Dylan halfway up the mountain, and yeah, it's always nice riding, so let's just do the easy, get the easy spin out the way. Yep, so that was the ride done, easy hour and a half. Didn't feel that easy because this morning's run was quite a challenge. But yeah, it was quite nice. Went down, did a nice loop around. Dylan's looking pretty strong. And yeah, that's the training day. So time to go and find some pizza up the road. Yeah, so that's a day in the life complete. It was a pretty full-on day. Just came back from pizza. Fortunately, missed the burger pizza, which is kind of the highlight of this entire video, but that's all right. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, thank you for tuning in and watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, please. That would be awesome. And like the video on the way out if you can, which would be great. And yeah, it was a great day. We had some good fun out there. It's going to be sad to leave Romeu. But yeah, we've had 3 weeks is coming to a close shortly. And yeah, heading through to the final race of the season in Pontevedra. So if you want to continue to follow the story, you can go and follow me on Instagram, _Murray as well, and you can follow the rest of the story towards the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. Cheers.